Hi Wrecker families, I'm Mary, the Beetles teacher, and I am here to share a few things with you today. I know that even though it's been years since I had a little one at home, my cats have been following me around begging for snacks, getting in fights, and the same kind of things you're probably dealing with at home times 1,000,000. So I empathize with the situation you're all in. So I just wanted to show you a few things that you can do to give yourself a little bit of a break. One thing that we do at school that the kids love and entertains them is pretty easy to do. You can just get a bin to hold some water. This is an old litter box. It's clean. That you can just put some water in. I like to use warm water because I feel like the kids will play for a longer time if there's warm water. Sometimes we'll add a little bit of soap so you can get some bubbles in there. If you have food coloring, better yet. And then just grab some things from around your kitchen, really anything. I have an ice cream soup. I have some of my cat's toys. A little ladle, a cup. I mean, kids will sit here and play with this for quite some time. And you could just put it on the floor on a towel and it's pretty easy cleanup. You can prompt them before you start the activity with, water stays in the bin. Does it go on the floor? No. Does it splash? No. It stays where? In the bin. Another really easy thing that you can do that we do at school is just get a cup and put some water in it, a little bit of soap, just a drop though, really. And again, if you've got food coloring, that's great. You can get a straw and then you can prompt them, and here's my cat. You can prompt them to blow, okay? This very simple little thing is entertaining for longer than you can imagine. So you do want to prompt them to blow, and I usually take the straw and show them, a different straw, and show them how to blow, because sometimes the kids just instinctually will try to take a sip. And so if you just have like a little drop of soap, it's not gonna be the end of the world if they take a little sip, and they'll know instantly that that was not what they wanted to do. Another easy thing that you can do at home to buy yourself some peace and quiet, I don't know about quiet, but peace, is to just get a big sheet, put it over a table or some chairs, and make a little fort for your kids. Give them a flashlight, put some books in there, hopefully your flashlight has batteries, and let them stay in their little hideout for a while. If you want to see if you can keep them quiet, you can say something like, "Shh, it's a secret hideout. You don't want the monster to find you." Or if your kids are scared of monsters, you could say, "You don't want the bear to find you. Shh." And that should buy you a little time. And then the other thing that I'll tell you today is I heard that a lot of the local playgrounds, unfortunately, are closed. So if you're outside and just feeling like walking around with your child is not that entertaining for them, take along a bag, any kind of a bag, and just prompt them to pick up random things and put it in their bag. I mean, that's a very simple thing, but kids think that that is really fun, and you can just let them pick up whatever they see. It could be a pine cone or a leaf, whatever, a paper cup. Bring it home, take it all out of the bag, talk about it, and that will make your walk a little bit more interesting. So those are the things, few things that hopefully you can get yourself some time to breathe. I know this is a really tough time for a lot of our families, and we really miss the kids, hoping that they get back to school soon. The other thing that I want to share with you is that if you've been on Facebook or Pinterest, you may have seen parents who have created these grand schedules and plans for educating their kids at home. And what I want to tell you, preschool parents, is that if your child is playing at home, then they're doing exactly what they spend most of their time at school doing. So if they're playing, they're learning, because that's how preschool kids learn, is that they play. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to come up with a real fancy schedule and all these educational activities for your kids. Do what you can, and that will be good enough. So I think that's it for now. If you have comments, I think that there might be a place for you to put comments, but also the teachers and therapists in your children's classes really want to keep in touch with you, so feel free to reach out to them. And that's it for now. See you next time.